Hello there, let's try that again. I love streaming on this kind of slightly dodgy PC gear. It's a little bit different to what we're used to in the studio. Anyway, welcome. Long time no stream. It's been a bit of a while. You should start hearing it now. It's a bit of a while since we did a stream, partly because we were all knackered from the glory that was UK Pinfest. Both myself and Tim were streaming live from Pinfest. It was a great event. If you weren't there, you missed out. Have a look at youtube.com/NeilMcRae1 and you'll find a bunch of videos on seminars and on stall ball, or a little bit of a fun tournament. Tim has got his video still up on twitch.tv/pinball_live tournaments. He did a couple of really good discussions with some of the pinball manufacturers that were there as well, whilst the people were playing the games. But it was a great event. Thanks to everyone who came along and everyone who contributed. Big thanks to Phil and team, the NLP guys, and countless others. Huge thanks to Ian, who helped me lug a couple of games there. It was absolutely phenomenal weekend. So we had a bit of a discussion on the forums earlier today, just checking how we look. We had a bit of discussion in the forum about an issue with Walking Dead that James. I think I'll ever let James touch one of my games, because he seems to be the sort of guy that when he touches it, things go wrong. He's had some issues with drop targets that seemed strange to me, and I checked it out earlier on. And I kind of played a game of Walking Dead, and I thought, you know what? I want to play more Walking Dead tonight. I was going to stream Batman 66 with the new code, but one, I hadn't updated it, and two, I kind of got in the mood for a bit of Walking Dead. As you know, this is my favourite game, and I really love playing this game. Sometimes I can play well on it. Actually, I played the last league meet we had here. I came second after Matt, who put a unbelievable score on. We'll talk about that in a minute. And I haven't played a lot of pinball recently, so I thought I'd come and give this a bit of a go. I also got a slightly different camera setup. Let me know how that looks. If it looks good or bad or whatever. Hey, hi there, Yoel. That's nice to see you. Sorry about the lack of sound. It was just a kind of turn all the mics off whilst the intro's playing. I always forget to turn them back on. Hopefully this sounds alright. So I think it's a little bit high, so I'll turn it down when I start the game. So let's talk a little bit about Walking Dead, because we haven't played it for a while. Walking Dead, it's a 2014 game by Stern, John Borg on design, and Lyman Sheets on code. Probably the best game from a code point of view ever made, I would argue. Iron Maiden's probably a close second. This is the premium version, which means it comes with fancy lights, an extra magnet, this kind of bizarre thing that shoots stuff, and really it's a brilliant game to get to learn how to play. Pinball, especially kind of tournament pinball, because this is a tough game. This game and Attack from Mars, probably the games that I've learned most about how to play pinball, although still got a lot to learn. What more can I say about this game? I'll kind of talk through it as we play. I do want to show.
Let's see what you got.
The abuse that my game took at the last event that we had here. Matt Vince, 711 million. I'm kind of hoping that Stern put out an update so I can erase that, because I will never get there. Then Tim Thornton, you bastard, 340 million against, which beats, actually doesn't beat my best ever score. My best ever score in this game was 453 million. And then my current high score since updating the code to 1.6, 261. Mr. Rollinson, I didn't even notice that. 238, how dare you? And Tux 229, it's pretty, not a great score for you, mate. I thought you'd do better. But look at this, Matt, 56 walkers. I will never beat that, ever. Combo champion, I don't think I'll ever beat that. Bicycle girl, well, that's doable. CDC, that's doable. AAA, I don't know who AAA is, but they put a decent Riot score on there. Tunnel champions, decent. Matt, 304 million on Arena. Tommy G's the default one. Matt, 32 million on Bloodbath, that's great. 12. How the hell do you get 12 million on Crossbow Challenge? That is just nuts. And then this, check this out. This is nuts. Ex-champion Matt, 168 million on one shot. A 6x multiplier, an arena shot worth 167 million. That is just insane. No Horde champion. I haven't got to Horde since I updated the code. No last man standing champion. You got to kill 140 walkers, I think, for that. And I just ain't good enough. So, yeah, he is. He's on Star Trek as well. Or is it actually? I mean, yeah, Matt. 287 million on Star Trek, which is 300 million more than me. Who else is on Ghostbusters? Oh, I'm still the grand champion on that. Julian got 1 billion on it. And then who is on my? Oh, here we go. Peter Blakemore. Actually, just remember about that. Pete Blakemore is the European Classics champions. Congratulations, Pete! A phenomenal win. Watching that Prospector game was just mind blowing. If you haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. Search for European Pinball Championship, and you'll see the classics. It starts at about 5 hours into the finals. Great finals, and Pete was a very deserved winner. Pete has the grand champion on my World Poker Tour, and there's a bunch of other stuff out there. Brave was that top score on Walking Dead. But first of all, big shout out to you, Lagger, Mike from Flip Out. Hi mate, good to see you, and Bravewall who's watching now. And we should have a few of the regulars, although. Yeah, okay, 330 is pretty decent on Walking Dead, I tell you that. On the tournament day, I came second after Matt. I think 180 million-ish I got, which I was super pleased with. Actually, it was in the UK League we play 4 balls, don't ask me why, but we do. And my first 2 balls, I was like on 11 million, and I had 2 monster balls. Bloodbath with Barn, and 2x playfield, boom, 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 and out to 100 million. Vancouver City Flipper, yeah, I saw it, and I love Tommy and the guys up there. They're phenomenal guys, and I really want to get there one time. Just the timing of it's really difficult for me because we have kind of a lot of stuff going on in work. Barn champion, I didn't notice that. Tim Thornton, bicycle champion, barn champion, CDC champion, barn champion, 111 million. That's a decent barn score. Cool. So let's play this game.
Looks like we got our work cut out for us.
Let me just notice it. Let me know if that's too loud. Sounds all right to me, but let me know. Right. So
Player one.
Hold on. Just checking that everything's working. I've got a bit of a weird setup. Normally I have a screen here that I can see, but because I kind of put this together kind of last minute, I don't. So let's just do one. I'm going to play one game. I'll talk through it a little bit, and then I'll talk a bit more about how this game plays. The object of this game is to kill walkers, unsurprisingly, and not lose the ball and score points. So the skill shot is hit those 2 star shots, and then hit the 2 star shots, roll over, and you get the skill shot. This game, the ball save is really important. Trying to get a lot of points
We gotta decide what we need.
trying a lot of points with the ball save on. Trying to get the drop targets or some shots to the prison is really important during the ball save. So here is a mode called Woodbury. Your goal is basically to get a ball to roll over that, whatever you've got eliminated. So if I manage to do this, I'll get 1 million. Boom! Boom! As they say. So here we go. Let's go for prison multi-ball, which is the you gotta whack the shots till you get prison going, and you can see the side-to-side motion in this game can really cost you dearly. You can also pick off the prison targets by hitting these blue shots that you can see. So I'll try and pick off the barn one, and you'll see that's completing prison. Whoa! And this is one of the challenges with this game. Coming out of these pops can be risky, especially if the game's not set up right. I think this game's set up pretty decent. I just got a bit unlucky. If I'd timed the flippers differently, I probably would have got away with that. So I'm going to go for the skill shot again. Boom, got the skill shot. So that's 1 million points. It doesn't. People say, why are you so focused on the skill shot? Well, in this game, in tournaments, I've seen people win. Tournaments in this game with low scores. So I was at Pinball, not this year, last year, and the highest score in my round was 8 million. And if you get the skill shot 3 or 4 times, or 3 times, that's 3 million. You're half the way there. So it is worth doing. So the good news is I've lit the modes by dropping these 3 drop targets, and the modes are flashing barn, CDC, arena, and tunnel. I usually go for barn because it's a relatively easy shot, and the points can be pretty decent on it. You see the ball's gone a bit, when it comes out of the pops, the ball's kind of a bit all over the shot. Here we go, onto the flipper. Whoop, and now the goal is for me to keep hitting that barn shot.
We got more time.
And by hitting the drops again, it's extending my time. You'll see there's a timeout on the mode. I've now lit 2x playfield by hitting those 2 targets and sending the ball up there now. Oh, that's going to reject. Danger! 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 Right, there we go. Barn. 6.5 million. I'll take that. There we go. 8 million. And we've lit the multi-kill mode for this. I'll explain multi-kill mode after this game, and I lost the ball. 90 million on barn. Not as good as the 100 million that Tim had, but again, the tournament situation, 39 million, I'm probably quite happy with that into ball 3. Yeah, we're getting there, So, let me just explain multi-kill whilst I'm here. So, multi-kill, when you get so far into a mode, you light what's called multi-kill. And multi-kill are these lights down here, the weapons. So I lit knife. And when you light, so in each mode, when you get so far into the mode, you light multi-kill. And then the multi-kill shot lights up, which is the yellow shot on the playfield. And it's worth 1/20th of your current bonus score for the mode that you're in or the mode that you just completed. It can be very lucrative, and then as you progress with more weapons, you get a bigger slice of that bonus. And then once you've lit all the weapons, you get to horde mode, which is isn't Swedish, I'm told, reliably. So I think this game's actually might still be on 4 balls. So I'll probably have to fix that fear of... Right, we got bicycle go mode going, and bicycle go mode, the scoring's not high, but it does have a multi-kill mode, so I've got the multi-kill going. You can see by the yellow, you can see by the yellow light. And I finished that mode, not a great bicycle go mode, but now multi-kill's still lit, so of that 7 million, if I hit that, I get 1/20th, or 5% I think of that shot. Usually I'll lose the ball at this point in time. Oh, and I nearly moved it there. Oh, there you go. In this game, the side-to-side motion is lethal. The outlines here are pretty lethal, but also the angles. If you kind of bounce off there, you're angling here, and you got no chance on the ball, basically. 52 million. That would be kind of end of the game. This is in 4-ball mode from last tournament. I'm going to change it.
Player one.
Back after this game, but we'll continue on because I think we're almost to bloodbath. So again, the skill shot. So at the top, you see these two stars flashing. Your goal is to roll the ball off while they're illuminated, and then the white shots on the lanes, you can control that with the flippers. You want to get it in there, so you kind of watch when is it going to go. Bam, bam, bam. Go! Oh, and I missed it completely. But I got the white shot, so I'll take that. Again, 1.7 million doesn't sound a huge amount, but in tournament play, it could be massive. Because this game is hard, and people, I think, since I get in tournaments, I've let 2x playfield again. Since I get in tournaments, people are kind of scared of this game. So now I've got prison multi-ball going, I've got replay, which is good. So we're on. What I really would like to do is get the modes going. Get Riot running with multi-ball. Right, I got Bloodbath going, so I've actually got 2 modes going, Bloodbath and now what I really want to do is get Riot going, but of course I can't hit the freaking shot! Oh, and I've started CDC. Didn't really want to do that. And I got lucky there on the ball save. Don't believe it. No, I was trying to get the extra ball for the adder ball. So I got CDC going.
That'll put some hair on your chest.
That'll put some hair on your chest.
Run, go, 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 go! Multi-kill!
Side to side, scary. Oh, danger, danger. Danger happens when you shake the game and the tilt goes.
Blow that glass. This place is gonna blow. We're getting out of here now.
$100 million, I'd take that in a tournament. Whoa. Sword multi-kill, so I got three of the horde things lit up. I probably won't do better than that tonight. Wow, talk about.
Yeah!
Whoa. So that was weird. It kind of played the high score tune and then didn't give it to me. I wonder what that was about. Strange. Strange. Right, we're going to change this. I need to get a key. Back to glorious 3 balls, because most of the tournaments I play in are 3 ball. Here we go. Service, adjustment, standard. It's going to be in here, I think. No extra balls. Yep, we'll leave that on. Balls per game, 4. There we go. Factory default. Of course it is. Why do we play 4 ball? I don't understand it. Everyone thinks it's okay. I don't. The keys away. Rush. Right. Hopefully that was all okay, folks. Sound and video wise. Let me know if you saw any problems with that. Hey, SM Radio and others who've joined. It's good to see you. On this glorious Friday night. I hope the video's okay. I hope the sound's okay. Let me know if it's not. So that was first game, 100 million. There's many times where I've streamed this game, 128 million. I would easily take that in a tournament. There's many times I've played this game on a stream and not even scored kind of 20 million. So that's a good start to the stream. So let's get back into it. Yeah, I'll just cover 2x playfield. So this kind of sword 2x part, it's really valuable. The way that you get it is there are 2 stand-up targets in front of the prison. You hit both of them, and that illuminates the tower at the back. You send the ball up the riot shot, round, hit the tower shot, boom, you've got 2x for 30 seconds. I think if you can, I'm not entirely sure about this, but I think if you continue to hit the drops, sorry, the drops, the stand-ups here, it adds more time to the 2x playfield, but it's hugely lucrative. The other X thing are the in-lane X's. So these will illuminate after, I think it's every 2 walker kills. When you roll the ball over, it activates it, and then your next shot is X, and then you can, and there is a way you can build that up, but I've never actually really figured it out. But apparently if you kind of keep going over it and keep hitting the shots, the X increases, which is how I think you see shots like this one. That's 168, a 6 times multiplier shot. An arena shot with one shot with 167 million, which is just insane, basically. So let's. I mean, just that one shot was more than, I think that one shot was more than my score in the tournament. So a fantastic shot. I was talking to Matt about it afterwards. Actually, we kind of agreed that this is a good go-to game when you're in a tournament. Right, here we go. We got bicycle girl going already. I'm just gonna quick. Normally I would ignore it, but it's worth it. It's worth completing it for my. I was just checking that the picture was okay. It looks like it's okay. Let me know. It's hard to see on my phone. I moved the
Player 1.
I moved where the game was because I know a lot of folks who watch on iPads and iPhones. The chat goes over that basically.
Good thing they can't run.
Hi man, how are you? Yeah, I mean this is if you can link shots, you know, the X to 2x and kind of work on it, you can really score big on this game. I think there was a post on Pinball Info where someone had like a 500 million shot with X. And you look at what Bowen does. I think he gets like an 18 million shot using X in his tournament, in his tutorial on Papa TV. Right, we've got CDC running. Idiot. So CDC, you're kind of hitting this loop shot, and then you hit the adjacent shots, which seems to drive the score up. Oh, that was dangerous. So when you get in any of these shots, if you get a reject, it usually is draining. So nudge the machine when you get a reject. Right, I got 2 multi-kills now. Oh, here we go. Crossbow shot. And I'm going to go for the CDC shot. Because it's actually reasonably easy. That's one of the risks of this game. You go for prism multi-ball. In theory, you should never lose the ball from that shot. But in practice, there are a couple of angles. If you don't get it right, it's coming straight down the middle. 43 million cent game, 3 balls this time. Again, I'm not for this game. I'd be happy with that in an event. Anything more than 10 million, I'm happy with. Here we go. Nailed the skill shot. I'm gonna blow his head off. Going for prison mode. My 30-second tutorial on this, which is on my YouTube page, basically says in a tournament always stay in multi-ball, and I think that's absolutely true. Didn't really need to nudge that aggressively, but it looked close. I love the music in this game. I remember when I ordered it, I constantly play Bowen's tutorial just to hear the music. I went from hating this game when I first played it. I really didn't like this game. I thought it was terrible, partly because it was hard. And then I was at NLP a couple of years ago, and Kevlar had his game there, and I had a brilliant game on it. They had the latest code, of course. I had this brilliant game on it, and I just loved it. And after coming out of that, I was on the phone to Phil at Pinball Heaven saying, "Phil, give me one." And I got.
He's as mean as a sack of rattlesnakes.
He's as mean as a sack of rattlesnakes. Oh, I should have nudged there. Losing the ball in this game is it's easy to lose the ball in this game. I really just enjoy playing this game. It's just brilliant. There's some games where I'll get kind of, even games in my collection where I'll play them few games and I'm kind of bored of this. I can play all night. Like TNA, that's another game. I can play that all night. Right, what I want to do now, I've got the modes running. I want to try and get Riot started, because Riot, when you've got multi-ball, can be very valuable. I need to do what we call a cradle separation here. I'm not that great at this, but we'll give it a go. Nope, I completely missed it. I started the wrong mode. Anyway. got CDC running. Right, extra balls. I've got extra balls off, so I just get 2.5 million for that. I managed to start well walker molly balls. Luckily at the right time. Still got CDC running and multiplay running. I can't hit shit!
That's a whole lot of ugly rotten corpse.
That's a whole lot of ugly rotten corpse. I managed to save that in that mode. Multi-kill and this multi-ball mode still running. Whoa. Bit of a shooter. Replay. 14 million on well walker molly ball. That's not bad. I don't really worry about when I've got the molly balls for prison and well walker running. I'll worry less about the jackpots on them.
Play again. There's more walkers to kill out there.
I'm typically using the multi-ball to get the modes going. Particularly Riot, because that can be so lucrative. The jackpots are okay, but the modes Riot or getting Barn or CDC going, actually any of the modes, probably I'd avoid Tunnel because it's such a freaking hard shot. But you get the modes going, and then try and also get Riot going, then keep hitting the drops to get Bloodbath going, and the points just fly up. My big score, 400 million. I think it's on YouTube actually. It was a combo of Bloodbath, Prison, Riot, I think, and I think I got like 140 odd million on Riot, and that was half the score of the game. As you can see, this is a pretty decent game. I love playing this game. It's great fun. Okay, so let's get back into it. Just give me 1 second. I'll put my drink down somewhere, and for the life of me, I cannot find it. What the hell did I do with my drink? I've got all these bloody cup holders on the pinball machines. I put my canned drink down somewhere. Did I finish it? Maybe I finished it. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back in a minute. Right, I'm back, and today I am drinking the glory of Diet Coke. Who here's here? Say hello, folks. Apricot Droop Fruit, Commander Root, DJ128K, Electric Longboard, Mike from Flip Out, Pink Ninja Man, Shiny She-Horse, and SM Radio. Say hello, folks, and let me know what you're doing. I think on Friday night, sometimes sometimes on Friday night, my streams are like, I got loads of people, other nights it's like me. Cheers. Put that in Ghostbusters. Right, let's crack on. Hey, Pink Ninja Man. Hi, just saying hello. But that's cool, just lurk, chill out, watch the show. No problem whatsoever. Playing Walking Dead.
Hey, be
One
careful.
of the finest pinball games ever made. So go for the skill shot. And you knew what the skill shot because the shotgun blows the guy's head off. Oop, I didn't really want to do that. Got away with it though because it's got a ball save. You'll notice quite often I let the ball just bounce, called a dead bounce, from come on this flipper, bounce over, and then I've got control of the ball. So we're gonna practice what I preach, which is to go for the prison. And I find it safer really to go for prison on the right flipper. Sorry, the left flipper. I really completely gaffed that. I just think you get a better angle returning, less chance of it going down straight down the middle. He says. He says again. What is going on? There we go. We got. I wasn't really aiming for this, but I got it. Right, we got the first part of prison started. I have to complete all the flashing blue shots. Oh, come on.
Hey, shoot that ramp again.
Hey, Pink Ninja Man, it's good to have you on the stream. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know if you're in a pinball, what you play. If you've played this, what do you think of it? What's your favourite game? What's the game you hate? Right, so we're into prison now. I'm just going to keep hitting that ugly guy there. Didn't really need to do that because I had ball save, but save. So I can either pick off the prison shots by hitting prison or by hitting these blue lit shots.
I've been swimming down there for a long time.
Got the barn shot. Hey Atlantis man, how are you? Long time no speak. Last time I saw you, you were kind of asleep in a hotel, I think. How's it going? By the way, I meant to PM you on the forum because you were after my MBA project. I don't know if you're still after it, but if you are, let me know. I'll try and dig out some pictures of it. Okay, virtual pinball's okay. I mean, it's not. If you've got nothing else to play, then you don't really have a choice. I play it pinball arcade to kind of learn games. Can be quite good. But I really like pinball arcade's Stern Star Trek. I think they did an excellent job of that. Atlantis, I'll ping you a PM on the forum and we can sort it out. Because I'm just never going to get to it. There you go. To that bicycle goes dangerous shot. If you get it the angle wrong, it's straight down the middle. Not such a good game. 276 million. Not a great score. Lowest score in the stream so far. Right, let's keep playing.
Come back for some more, did you?
Come back for some more, didn't you?
He's dead as a doornail.
Hey, I like Deadpool. I think it's a great game. I think it's
We're almost there.
and the code's still very early on it, but I think it's got huge potential. I think the shots are some of the most satisfying shots in pinball. Like the katana shot is, when you hit it, it's like yes, it feels good. You just got to deliver on the code now, really. Because I think there's like 2 modes and then the game just kind of restarts. So I'm looking forward to getting my hands on one. Down, down, down. That wasn't very good. Got the skill shot. I do like when you hit the barn shot. I do like it. It's one of those. What does Keith Elvin say? Kinetic satisfaction. It's kind of one of those shots. Here we go, barn shot. Oh no, I missed it. Yeah, I think. I think that might be wise. If I was buying a game right now, the game I'd probably be buying is Batman 66, man. I don't know if you've played that, but the code on that is really it's near the end of the road for it in terms of being complete. Luckily, Ball saved me. Hey, 16-bit shed. It's James, man. You fix your Walking Dead, dude. Your thread, your post today inspired me to play. But yeah, no, Atlantis, Batman 66 would be on my list if you haven't got one, mate. I don't know if you've played it, but it is a brilliant game. That was a good one. Oops. Extra ball. Oh, what a save! Someone clip that! Not so good the second time. Frustrating, but it is a frustrating game. But when you get, I don't know if it's got to Horde mode or any of the other big wizard modes yet, Siege. When you get to that, man, you'll know what this game's all about.
We'll have goat for dinner.
Indeed, very unlucky. Oops, I didn't fire that hard enough.
That one is really corpsey.
So when you start prisoning the ball holds the magnet, hit both flipper buttons to energize the magnet. Make sure the ball doesn't go straight down the middle. Instead, it goes down the freaking night lane. This should be dancing. No, skill shots. Here we go. That walker's got some guts. $260 million, mate, on this game. That's a good score, dude. Don't fret on that. Have you got? You need to get the horde. Collect the weapons, man. That should be your target. It's one of the best modes in pinball. It is absolutely fantastic. Nah, I don't. I watched Walking Dead up until the point where there was an episode where he was in a tank. That was the last time I watched it. I can't be asked for these slow, never-ending sequel programs where you kind of know something's going to happen, but you have to wait like 6 episodes for it to happen. I just can't be asked for that shit. Okay, we got this glorious thing on the premium and LE. It's called a walker bomb. I'm about to press it. Watch these blue lights as they go out. Boom. Fantastic. I love pressing that button when it lights up.
Extra ball is lit.
Whoa. Get up there. Oh, I got to reach out. Woo. Saved it. Oh, Riot. Didn't really want to light Riot. You really only want to have Riot going when you've got multi-ball going. So let's try and get multi-ball going quickly. No. Ah! 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 Fuck! Nearly got it there. A lot of things are flashing on this. You mean this game? You don't have to complete it. That's the point. You just have to get multi-kill going, and that usually means for each mode, you only really have to hit the mode 3, maybe 4 times. I'll try and show you. And then you pick up each of these lights, and then this glorious horde lights, and this starts flashing. And when you see it on one of my previous streams from actually it's probably about a year ago now, scarily, when I've done it 4 times, and I think only once on stream. Actually, it was one of those streams where I was playing like a complete chump, and then all of a sudden I get to horde mode. It was like yay, and then I was so exhausted from it, I kind of gave up basically. I will send you that. So let's keep playing. Yeah, the light show. Particularly if you get into horde mode, the light show. And also, James, have you got a shaker motor in this game? Because if you haven't, go talk to Sven on the forum and get a shaker motor, because this game is awesome with a shaker motor.
Come on, man.
I think Sven does them for like about 60 quid, mate. But this game is awesome. The shaker motor is awesome. It really is, especially when you get into some of the big modes.
That'll put some hair on your chest.
Just adds another kind of bit of depth to the game. He's Sven Normanson or something on the forum. He's today. I think he posted in the Deadpool thread this week. You'll see him. He's the only Sven. He's Sven something or other. That's not his real name, but that's what he is in the forum. He makes up shaker motors, quite cheap. Actually, the one that's in here is from him. Yeah, on the forum on Pinball Info. Sven, I think it's Sven Normanson or something. His profile picture on the forum is a shaker motor. It is a bit of a pain in the ass to install because there's very little movement, very little. I'm playing rubbish. There's very little movement to screw the screws in.
Play again. There's more walkers to kill out there.
More walkers to kill out there. Atlantis, it was great to meet you, mate, and I think you bought me pudding or dessert or something, so I really appreciate that. Someone did, because I didn't buy it. It was great to meet you, and I'm sure we'll hook up again before
I knew you could
before the next Pin Fest, which I'm still recovering from the last one. I'll see you soon, Atlantis.
Oh, its head just exploded.
And I'll ping you about NBA.
The only way through is that door. Get to the tower. Hurry up.
I'm pretty sure he was doing them for 60 quid. At least at one point he definitely was. I'm playing terrible. I'm starting this game again. There we go.
This is the emergency broadcast system.
Yeah, and don't worry about it, James.
Player one.
I've got two NBAs. One's proper. The other one's a project. I plan to do the project and get them kind of two-player, but I've just never had any time to do the project, and I never will get any time. Ah, yeah, for sure.
That'll put some hair on your chest.
I'll put some hair on your chest. Got one. Oh, my balls that up. What a save!
We're almost there.
I'm gonna get pictures of both of them this weekend, James, and I'll ping them to both you and Atlantis. Ah.
Extra ball is lit. Dead features are lit.
Right, I got dead features there. I like to get a barn gun, it's a good mode.
Take them out.
Relatively easy hitting
Got
shots.
yourself a shitload of that. Get every last one of these things. Well, hell, looks like it got us a swim.
Oh dear, that was lucky. Note to self, don't eat curry before streaming. Right, one more. Ah, come on! Rejected. I want to hit bicycle wheel one more time because that should give me the multi-kill on it. Come on! I missed out on that. That's a real shitter. And I missed out on the multi-kill on Barn, so this is not going well. Yeah, I mean the CDC shot's hard on the Pro. It's really hard on the Premium because it's got this flat. So you've got to hit that shot right. You just have to keep practicing, mate. Practicing is what it's all about. I tried to nudge the machine and completely missed it. I was like, ah! But Barnes worth so many more points, mate, than CDC. It's a tough shot, and also it's a risky shot because you're coming out of the pops and you can lose the ball that way. Whoa, whoa. I'm trying to hit that last drop target. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's try and get CDC going. Dead features on it. Then I lose the ball.
Come back for some
You know, have you seen that thing in Men in Black where they nebulize you and you can't remember what happened? That's what happened to that game. How do I set my games up? What do you mean by that? I set them up to be hard. I try to set them up like there are in most tournaments. So with the legs, you know, the level as high as I can get it. Extra balls off. On some games I'll open out the outlines a bit. But not on this game because they're already brutal enough. CDC shot, what a beauty. Well, how do I level them? So I use a thing called Pinball. Is it Pinball? It's an iPhone app that allows you to level the game. It's really useful, but I keep so for me, the front legs are screwed all the way in, the back legs are screwed all the way out. And the game's like really high up, which is how they are in any decent tournament. That's how the games are set up. Just make this game really fast. Although actually, this isn't that. This isn't running that high, actually. Okay. I must have. I thought I'd put that up quickly. Actually, this is not looking that high. I'll need to adjust it. But my Attack from Mars and TNA, which are kind of my two big practice games for tournaments, they're set really hard. Right, here we go. Oh, I blew the skill shot. I got the 2 stars, but I missed the inline. Theatre Magic's a great game, but it's a very easy game. I've got one. Where is it? I've got one. My wife bought me that for Christmas last year before last. Now you definitely got the right game. TWD is like, Tom's a good game, it's kind of here, but TWD is like up there. Tom's got a lot of flow in it. You should definitely get one at some point in time, but unless you've got a lot of space, it's probably not a game you hang on to. It's relatively easy, and it doesn't teach you a lot about being good at pinball because it's so easy. If you look on YouTube, I've streamed it a lot in the past. Have a look on YouTube. Yeah, that's often the way it goes. Even though I've got new dialed in and Iron Maiden over there, I still play this a lot. I just love this game.
We're almost there.
When you play one of these that's set up well, it's fantastic. Here we go. Let's try and get the CDC shot. Oh, I missed it and lost the ball. You can tell I'm an old git because it's now 11 o'clock and I'm ready to die. I'm going to call it a night at 11, folks. So a few more games. Let's get prison going. Oh, come on. That's terrible! Scared Stiff's a good game. It pissed me off at the UK Pigfest. I played the one, I think it was Ian's. I got a huge score on it. I was really chuffed. And then I got it in the tournament, and I scored nothing on it. I was super pissed off about it. Really annoyed me. I quite like Scared Stiff though. It's one of the better Bally Williams games. It's got there's a lot to it, like compared to Monster Bash where you're really only doing one thing.
The only way through is to get cool. That one got some guts. You got bit.
He was robbed. Mate, you were fair and squarely beaten, I think, is how I would position that. I actually beat on that same, that White War was flown for me, on the same game. I beat Andy Foster, who's like British champion. I was well chuffed that I beat him, I tell you. I didn't care how the rest of the tournament went. I beat the British champion. So by default, I was the British champion. Oh, this is not going well. Here we go.
Push the button to shoot the crossbow.
Push the button to shoot the crossbow. Oh. Button the working.
Crack the head.
Collect the bicycle girl countdown.
I want to try and get Bicycle Girl. so I can show you multi-kill. Ah! Fuck! I can't hit shit! I don't believe it. Five weapons left. Oh, that's close, mate. Close but no cigar. Yeah, you could have watched. I watched you play, James. You're kind of one of these people that kind of thrusts the game when you're hitting the flipper. Stay still when you're playing. Right, let's try and get a decent score out of Barn. Or let's lose the ball. Ah! Okay, CDC. We'll take that instead.
There's a lot of bad stuff in this world.
So I got the multi-kill on 3 shots. That's all I really care about. I'll keep playing it, but I got the multi-kill. Really hard to backhand that shot. It's doable, but it's tough. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Ah, one more shot and I'll finish the mode. Boom! 4 million!
CDC is gone now.
There's an order that you hit the CDC shots in to get big points, and I've never learned it.
Grab all the food you can.
Multi-kill! I love the animations on multi-kill. Oh, that didn't register. It's annoying when that happens. Reject, reject, reject! Here we go, prison volleyball. See if we can get Riot going. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Hurry up, ball, hurry up, 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 hurry up. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, come on. Yes! Oh, here we go. What I really want to do is get Bloodbath going so I can get the ball save on. Ah! Come on, ball, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Woohoo! Deliberately draining the ball. I now want to get the extra ball, so by doing that I'm racking up points on the Riot score. I just need to hit Riot a few times. No.
It'll be you right now.
We have to get inside. Oh, now that's gotta hurt.
Didn't really capitalise on that bloodbath, unfortunately. Couldn't get the ball in the right place. Bit disappointing. Right, I'm going to go for Well Walker.
The only way through those doors.
Try and bring a mode into it at the same time. I think I'm on 2 warnings now as well, so there we go. Jackpot! Not doing well on the multi-balls at all, unfortunately. But I got modes going, so let's try and get Barn going. Boom!
Let's go take him out.
You got more time. Boom! 3.2 million. Oh, danger, danger, danger. Barn at 5 million. That's enough.
That's a good one. You just bought yourself some more time.
More time? Can't help but do my bone impression when I'm playing this game. 6 million for Barn. I'll take that. And multi-kill.
There's a whole bunch of points on that left.
21 million! Boom! $8 million. Oh, multi-kill. I got 3 multi-kills. That was an awesome board. 87 million on board! Not enough to beat Tim's score though, I don't think.
Yeah!
So did that again. I wonder if I've turned the high scores off or something. 230 million. Maybe not. I should have scored so much more. No, I didn't get higher than Barn. Times it right. Yeah, that was a good ball, man. It does happen. I just didn't. The thing that's annoying is the multi-kill was loaded right up. I didn't hit it once because it was stuck on arena. And I on this game I struggle with a shot. Well, actually on all games, shots up this side I find them so hard compared to shots on that side. I don't know. I think it's because it's my right hand. It's my left hand. I just need to practice more. Thanks for watching, folks. I am Neil McRae. This is Domino Pinball. We're here in the UK Domino Arcade, my little hideaway. I hope you enjoyed the event tonight. A couple of shout outs. Jack Danger's on later tonight. Jack's also got in with Stern, the thriller in Stern Illa, which is Keith Elwin and Zach Sharp in some sort of tournament next Wednesday. Jack streaming live from Stern HQ. I think that'd be fantastic. You want to learn how to play. These are two phenomenal guys at playing pinball who work at Stern, and it's a charity event, so it should be good. Big shout out to all the Path to Play folks, everyone involved in UK Pinfest. Again, thanks for that. It was a phenomenal weekend. Big hello to all my other Pinball League in Sunshine, Greg and co. Thanks for hosting me the other week. Love coming to play with you guys, and I might be at the London Pinball League at Flip Out on Sunday. If you're there, have a look at flipoutLondon.com or on the Facebook page. Matt's posted up the details. Should be a good gig. Matt always runs a good tournament. And also, you know, head over to Flip Out. Big hello to Kirk at Tilt in Birmingham, and of course Phil, who runs Pinball Heaven, is kind of Mr. Pinball in the UK. I've really enjoyed playing. This video will be up on YouTube, youtube.com/NeilMcRae1, and I will see you soon. Let me know what you want to stream. Ping me a note if there's something you want me to stream. My next stream I'm thinking is doing Meteor, which is a new old game. The game's 41 years old, the Meteor that I got in the 70s. I think I was 2 or 1 when it came out. Wishful thinking. But I think I'm going to stream that next. Very different game. It's a beautiful game though, and should be good. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys sometime soon. Thank you very much. Bye bye. And now the end is near. I'm not going to sing. Good night, folks. Bye bye.